All right, here we are, guys, hole 18. Now, this is a massively long hole, so I'm not even going to break out a ball because I really don't think I'm going to get there without using, especially with these early clubs. El Capitan 1, and you can see I got a little bit of a headwind, so not the best wind. You do want to avoid that right rough. If you go in the rough, you might bring par into the equation. You really don't want to bring par into the equation. So getting that out into play is going to be key. This shot can technically go in the rough, especially if you have yellow jackets, but you might kind of put yourself at max club a little bit. So we're going to just try to thread it up here through here. Ultimate shot could be ideal, but as long as you're close, you should be good. You can see I great balled it. Should still be good with that. But if I double great ball it, that might be too much. So you do have to be a little bit cautious there. You can see with the El Capitan, all that top spin, we can roll this out rather nicely. One of the things that I always do on these wedge shots is you always see that I pull up the target, figure out where max is. So I don't think I'm going more than half club here. My ring adjustment, I'll probably play somewhere in the neighborhood of 5, I would think. So I'm only going to go about a ring here. If I'm only going about a ring, it's going to look about this. A pretty small adjustment. Ultimate shot. Oh, it came in and it was just too much. But we gave it a good go. And as you can see, even with using, we used, 16 basics and 2 spiders. So 16 basics, 2 spiders. And you can see we put up a relatively decent score here on just one playthrough. So I'm at the minus 21 number. You can see my tiebreaker's good. With that in mind, we have a good chance at winning this one. So keep in mind that, you don't have to be a pay player to perform well. And you can see when we're looking at first place here, we'll bring in 5 Mojaves, bring in 5 spiders, and 15 cruisers. So, we net 23 balls, and we only had to use 2 spiders, and we're getting 5 back. So they get replaced plus 3. Same with that Mojave. Those Mojaves are going to come in so crucial in the later tours. So you do want to really focus on doing well, and at least, top 5, top 10 is what you want to be shooting for. And with those ultimate shots and good strategy, you see we can put ourselves in a position to win a lot of these tournaments just by, playing the stock round and just being very good and careful with our shots, even without needing to spend. So keep all that in mind. But always consider, if you do like the game, and you're like me, eventually I want to, contribute to the game so it continues to improve. That's one of the main things. If you want to see new content, there has to be money and it has to be part of the contribution to make some of that possible. But it's okay if you are free as well. You can still play very, very well and at a high level. It's just kind of like a slow thing. So you just got to keep in mind, this is going to be a very slow account. I'm not going to be able to just instantly, we're going to be looking at probably about a year. So I'm going to be in this game for about a year before I'm really comfortable with the clubs that I have in it. So it's something that you just have to consider and, be thinking about. So good luck out there. Let me know how your progress is going, and, be on the lookout for those rookie guides as well, because you do want to be thinking about improving and getting to that next tier as soon as you can. So good luck out there, and take care, guys. See you next time.